Welcome back to my channel, My Shot at Life. I'm Tiara, and I am sharing my weight loss journey on a GLP-1. You'll have to forgive my voice. I'm just getting over a really intense flu, so not better yet. Quick story time, probably slightly boring. I had 2 concerts this past weekend, and I woke up the morning of my first concert with a sore throat, and I barely made it through the concert. And then I woke up the next day and had to do the concert again, and I felt even worse. And somehow I made it through. So I'm a high soprano, so I like to sing the high notes. And that was pretty much all I could sing for the concert. I couldn't sing any of my mid-range, definitely no low, which is really kind of backwards from what I am typically when I'm sick. So interesting happenings there. Before I got sick, I was working out every day that week. So I started Monday and I did weights and supernatural on the MetaQuest Oculus. And I did that again on Tuesday. I did it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, even though I woke up with a sore throat. And then Saturday came and I could not. After my concert, which was in the middle of the afternoon, I could not do anything. I just needed to rest. So I haven't even worked out since because I've just been so out of it. Like I need all of my strength just to get over this sickness. So this sickness has been really bad. I got it, my husband got it, and I know of at least 4 other members of my family that have gotten it. So hopefully you guys are doing well. And if you are sick, I hope you get better soon. I like to watch other people on YouTube who are doing GLP-1 journeys. And when I watch them, I just feel so proud of them. And I know that even if you who are watching, even if you're not doing a YouTube channel, I want you to know that I am proud of you for taking care of yourself and taking these steps forward to a healthier you. While being sick this past week, I did not even eat super great. I actually had fast food a couple times, which is really out of the ordinary for me. When I didn't feel like cooking and we weren't in town to get food, then we had some pretty easy to do up food here at home. It was mostly like frozen pizza, ramen, cans of soup, that kind of stuff. So I wasn't eating as healthy as I wanted to be eating, but mostly I drank a lot of water. I drank a lot of water and I drank a lot of apple juice. I had my collagen drink one time while I was sick, and I put some medication in it, and it was nasty. That was rough for me. Last night, I took my 12th injection, so I am in my 12th week of being on a GLP-1, and I weighed this morning, and I weighed in at 269.4 pounds. That means for my total GLP-1 journey weight loss, I am down 33.3 pounds. That's kind of a fun number, 33.3. Which means I'm only 7 pounds away from my lowest weight when I was on my carnivore journey. I am still on my 3.75 milligram dose. I don't feel the need to go up yet, especially having been sick for most of this last week. There's no data there for me to even say that I need to go up, so I'm just sticking right here where I am. Sometimes I just want to fast forward and just skip to the part where I'm already where I want to be. But honestly, I like looking for the little non-scale victories and seeing what kind of improvements are being made. Like yesterday, I put on a shirt that I wore, I don't know, maybe like a month ago. And I just never felt fully comfortable in it. It's like a slick material. It just rides up on my kind of body type. And I put it on yesterday, and it was way longer on me than it normally is. And even my husband noticed that without me saying anything. So that was really kind of a fun little moment for me. That's not something that I want to skip past. Sometimes I especially want to skip this journey when I see the successes of other YouTube channels that they've already done their journey and now they're showing their results. And so sometimes it's hard because I'm comparing myself to them. But they went through this already. Now I'm going through it, and I'm so glad that I get to share the actual journey part of it with you guys. I'm also super excited to start working out again. I loved when I was working out last week, even though I was just really sore. It was nice to move my body, to work my body. I know it's super important to work out on a GLP-1. Do what you can. Just start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can, especially in regards to working out. So I don't have any side effects to report. I've just been so sick. If I had any side effects, I wouldn't know about it. They were all just kind of mixed in together with this sickness. So I think that I've kicked the 270s to the curb. I'm not super far out of them at the 269.4, but possibly tomorrow I will be down even more. Since my injection last night, I haven't felt any hunger. I've had water, I've had cough drops. That's all that I've had today so far. I'm having lasagna for dinner because it's in the freezer and easy to cook. So today I've just been able to clean my house. It was like a serious sick house here because my husband and I were just so sick. And now I've just been cleaning, trying to get it to where it's livable. So lasagna for dinner, less dishes to do. But I really want to do more eggs. I did have eggs one time while I was sick, and they were glorious. So hopefully more eggs soon, more meat soon. I really want to be more of a ketovore. It's a little difficult when I'm not super in love with vegetables. Some meats I really struggle with. I've really been hard into the carbs for most of my life. Carbs are my love, that and dairy. If I feel better tomorrow, when I feel better tomorrow, I am going to cook up some meat, cook up some of our vegetables that we have that need to be used, and just really focus on eating more healthy and getting more movement in. My current BMI is 47.7, so I know a lot of people don't really go by BMI, which is fine. I was just curious, so I looked at a BMI chart, and at my current weight, I should be 6'11", and I'm actually 5'3". Either I've got a lot of growing to do or I've got a lot of weight to lose. I know which one I would rather. Sometimes I ponder if I should have a goal of how much I want to weigh or how much I want to lose. I really haven't bothered to set one, mostly because I feel like for me, it's just so unattainable mentally. I've been where I'm at for so long that I can't even picture what I would be like at the size that I should be. So I'm 5'3", I'm 29 years old. If I look at the BMI chart, it says that I should weigh anywhere from 110 to like 130-ish, depending on what chart you're looking at. That sounds so crazy to me. I can't even imagine. I cannot imagine being that tiny. I've always been a curvy girl. I've always been larger than all of my friends and anybody else my age. So to me, it just seems so unattainable. But maybe I should think about setting some kind of a goal, even if it's not at the quote-unquote healthy weight for myself on the BMI chart. But maybe I should think of setting a goal. What do you guys think? Let me know if you guys have any questions for me or where you might be on your own GLP-1 journey. So thank you for taking a shot at life with me. See you next time.